Hi, my name's Eden. I'm a graphic designer, and I think most wrestling logos suck. It's like the whole industry has been stuck in this late 90s, early 2000s era for the last 30 years. And don't get me wrong, I love wrestling, just not its graphic design. So when the folks at Deathdrop approached me to make a logo for their new hybrid indie promotion that blends wrestling with drag, I couldn't be more excited to create something that escapes this niche of nu metal aesthetics and 2000s nostalgia. Problem is, they weren't as excited as I was, because the thing is, at this point, people kind of expect that from a wrestling show, so we compromised. After all, Deathdrop is a blend of wrestling and drag, so we can move out of that very specific niche of wrestling somewhat to appeal to both crowds. Oh, and they wanted a word mark. No glyph, just a word mark and monogram so they can put it on ring mats and t-shirts and barricades and all that good stuff. First off, we had to find the right font, and that means it's time for me to portray my favorite BoJack Horseman clip. Roll it.
10? I just spent 6 hours playing with fonts? Holy shit!
But I settled on this, which does have that hint of nu metal edge while also being modern, in your face, and unlike anything else. Exactly what Deathdrop is. Deathdrop is all about breaking barriers between performance types, about who gets to perform, about what minorities get represented. So I took the name and made it literally break through a barrier, slicing through this boundary. And of course, we had to have some pride flag representation on a show like Deathdrop. In my opinion, wrestling and drag are very, very similar in that they both lampoon traditional gender roles, whereas drag lampoons female traditional gender roles, wrestling lampoons male traditional gender roles. So we've got female, we've got male, boom, let's make it bisexual. And this is Deathdrop.